Hey everybody, this is Carla, and I am back with another encouraging word. So, the verse that the Lord laid on my heart was Genesis 22:14, and the Lord will provide. So this verse is from when Abraham was taking Isaac up to the mountain of the Lord, and he was going to sacrifice Isaac. And right as he raised his arm, he's just fixing to take the life of his child. There was a ram in the bush for his sacrifice. His horns were stuck in the thistles in the bush so that Abraham would not have to sacrifice Isaac. But Abraham had so much faith in the Lord. He knew that God could raise his child from the dead. So if he sacrificed him, he trusted God enough to give him his child back, because he had already told him that the promise would come through Isaac and not through his other child, Ishmael. The Lord will provide every single time. Not just once, not just twice, but every single time. Look back over your life and see the times that he provided something for you. It might not have been money. It might not have been a place to live. It might not have been a car. It might not have been a job. It might have been the person you needed in your life at that moment. It might have been words of wisdom that you needed in your life at that moment. It might have been a Bible verse that was a confirmation to something you were praying. My husband and I were going home the other day, and we had just been talking about walking by faith and not by sight, and stepping out on faith. And it was less than a minute, and we passed a church, and the sign outside the church said, "Walk by faith, not by sight." And I went, boom, there's the Lord answering right there. That was our confirmation. There was not a doubt, but it was kind of cool to get the confirmation that fast. And I don't have a problem asking the Lord for confirmation. I think that, that's really not us trusting him. But at the same time, he understands that we're human beings and we need a little extra assurance from him sometimes. So, whatever it is that you are waiting for the Lord for, maybe you just need some spiritual wisdom. Maybe you need your eyes open to something. Maybe you just need someone to speak life into you, to tell you that everything's going to be okay. You're going to get through this. This is just a test. God tested Abraham's faith, and he tests our faith. He tests our hearts. But all we have to do is pass the test. And if we don't pass this test, don't worry. There'll be another one come along, and you'll get a second chance. And you'll get a chance over and over again until you pass the test, because he's working on our hearts. And he provides everything we need every single time. So today and every day, be encouraged, bless others, hold on to hope, believe in God's promises, and trust in the Lord always.